Welcome to a quick tutorial on how to use Microsoft Teams. It's right at the basic level, so this will take you right from the start and actually get you into a meeting. Here's one we have prepared earlier, and it's a meeting at 1 o'clock, and we can double click on this meeting just here, launch it, and you can review what you've got in your meeting, and you will see just down here an option for you to click on joining the meeting now. You'll be greeted by a pop-up, and you'll get a preview of your camera, and perhaps you might be asked by any of your software whether you want to have access allowed. That's fine, I'm just going to ignore that. And you can add your name. You can choose how you're connecting and what sort of equipment and technology you're going to use. And here you can see I've got a headset, and I'm choosing the computer audio along with this headset. There's a number of other things that you can do, like blurring out the background, and you can choose other background filters. And this is all before you're actually joining the meeting. And this is quite useful because I don't know if you can see in the background, unfortunately, I've got a bit of a dumping ground behind me and I don't really want people to see exactly what's in there. So we can go to the background filters and we can choose a number of other filters from these preview selections. So I'm going to click onto this one here, and there we go. We've now got a decluttered background. Once you're content with what you've got, you can then click on to join now. And here we go. My colleague's not actually going to join in on this, but they should do. And you should see a couple of talking heads if it's the two of you or a group of people that you'd be able to then converse with and go through all of your work. Across the top, you have your standard array of buttons, icons, etc. It's going to maximize the screen for the minute. And just so we can see it a bit better and not have me interfering with it all, I'm just going to hide my camera. So I'm going to click onto the camera icon just here. You can see you've got further control of your backgrounds. You can choose the camera that you're currently using and some adjustments available to it. But I actually want to be able to switch off the camera. So now you can see that icon has got a slash through it, and that's disabled the camera. And of course you can do the same again by clicking onto the mic button and pausing the sound. Some of the other more useful features are obviously chat, where you will, in this section, type out a message that will be sent off either by using the little paper aeroplane icon or just hitting enter, and you will see the conversation as it goes through. You can click onto people, and if there are others in your meeting, you'll see the names and perhaps other names of invitees that maybe haven't joined yet. You could mute all. You could mute individual people if there's a lot of background noise and it's disrupting the meeting. You could go through and do so. You can raise hands to ask a question if someone's talking. If you're liking the content, then you can react to it, giving a like, thumbs up, whether you love it, and applause, etc. You can change your view, so you can have grids, galleries. There's a lot of other options. You can have quite a bit of fun with some of the gallery views that you've got in there, and backgrounds for that matter. And there are a number of other options available on this ellipses button just here, which allows you to record and transcribe info regarding the meeting, some rather humorous video effects that you can have added onto here, and various audio, language and speech settings. Once you've finished this, then you'll be able to leave the meeting, and you can rejoin if you've left too early. And sometimes if you've got a technical issue, it may be better to leave the meeting. Maybe the bandwidth isn't good, there's disruption to the video or the audio, then it's often a really good idea to leave the meeting and then try and rejoin. That will often solve a lot of issues. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed your little introduction to Microsoft Teams. And if you've got any questions, email me and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.